Well, hello there. Come on in. I'm Chris Brown. I'm your humble chimney sweep. I was just going over your chimney inspection report, but now that you're here, make yourself comfortable. Let's go over it together, shall we? Okay, now let's take a look at the inspection report and see how it reads out. This is a generic report. This is exactly what you will get, only your information obviously will be filled into all these blanks. The upper right-hand corner of the report is the legend. Each one of these initials pertain to something. A is consistent with the age of the chimney. B, see comments below. C, repairs needed. D, need further evaluation. Or E, not applicable. And they're placed into the boxes next to the parts of the chimney that can be easily identified in this diagram. And then, of course, you'll find my comments here below. Now, let's take a look at your personal report. So stay with me. Hey, Jocelyn, I went out to the house today and inspected the chimneys for you. And hey, what a beautiful house. Great location, too, by the way. Let's start in the living room. This is the first room straight out from the front door. It has a very decorative piece here. Vented gas logs. They're working, no problems with that. Hey, remember that with vented gas log products, we need to leave the damper open 24/7. The reason for that is they produce a lot of carbon soot and carbon monoxide. You definitely don't want that in the house. And if you were to close the damper, forget to open it even just one time and turn those logs on, you'd fill the house up with something you wouldn't see or smell, carbon monoxide, and it would make you sick or worse. So keep this damper open all the time. Flue system, there's a view of the flue system, no problems there. In the study, corner fireplace, working set of vent-free gas logs. Now, vent-free gas logs are complete combustion, no carbon soot, no carbon monoxide. Yet in this case, the damper needs to be left open, and wisely the installer of the logs put a block there so you couldn't close it. And the reason for that is because this is just sheetrock here. You need, if this was a wood burner, you would need a minimum of 6 inches of clearance from here up. In other words, you'd have to have brick or some other non-combustible in here. But these gas logs put out no heat. They're just strictly decorative. And as long as the damper's left open, and I ran them for a while to make sure this wasn't going to overheat, and it doesn't. Now the flue system on this fireplace is missing a flue section, which makes it a leaky chimney. Leaky chimneys and vent-free gas logs is not a problem. Vent-free produces no carbon soot, no carbon monoxide, nothing that could leach into the walls to cause you a problem, unlike these dirty gas logs, these vented gas logs that we talked about in the living room that do produce carbon monoxide. And so this would not be wise to have a leaky chimney there, not a problem there. Let's go over to the den, which is the wood burning fireplace, working damper, a little bit of creosote buildup in there. Flue system looks fine, no problems with that. Let's go up on top. This is the study living room fireplace arrangement, just to give you from right to left. Furnace flue. This one's the living room, and this one's the study. You notice there's no caps up here. Caps are not code required in the state of North Carolina. You don't have to have them, but you do need a crown up here, and this one's completely washed away. Water's getting down into the body of the chimney, no doubt. And if we move our eyes over to the den, similar situation. You can see the cement just falling off the crown. This one does have a chimney cap on it, and that's covering that den wood burner there, and that's keeping the birds and the squirrels out. And the other two flues that are to the side of it are faux flues, so faux. I like it. This should be repaired, and I've given you a price on doing that. If folks have any questions for me at all, give me a call, 704-526-6348. You can email me at chris@affordablesweep.com.